folks, in this video I wanted to show you how to make your own microgreen trays with the added convenience of being able to take them out, harvest some of them and then put them back in again. So this is actually a oven chip crisper. And again from the cheapo shop, I won't mention its name, and it's quite sturdy. With the pair of nail scissors, put two of the lids together. It stops it from cracking, and watching your fingers, push the scissors through there. I'm using the sharp pointed nail scissors, better for this. Get it to a certain point there, so you've got a nice round hole. So then with the nail scissors, I poked holes through two of these at once. I'm using bamboo kitchen towel. There's no chloride in it, and I kind of figure it's healthier for you. So I'm folding it in half, and then half again. And I'm going to cut to the centre, every centimetre along. Turn around the other side, and between where I've cut before, I'm going to cut to the centre again. Making sure they don't meet, otherwise we end up with just pieces. And the reason why I'm doing this is because it's easier for the roots to push through. And I've found this technique works very well. And there you have it. This one I'm going to place in here. These yellow mustard seeds, 89 pence a packet, and I worked out you can get about 33 crops out of them using a teaspoon at a time. So what I'm going to do now is spray the tissue. So for the one that I'd split in two, I've actually planted two different crops. This side is beetroot and this side is alfalfa. Now I know alfalfa sprouts fairly quickly. I don't know how quickly beetroot sprouts. So by putting them on two different racks, it means if one's ready to come into the daylight quicker, I can just take them out. I also cut the kitchen towel in half, again for easy removal. Now I'm going to put those in the dark. So here's my little grow in the dark box. So less than 12 hours after, these seeds are already starting to germinate. One of the reasons why I went off using seed and cutting compost is the fact that there's a little black fly, I think you call them fungi gnat or something, that have now invaded my houseplants. So this is another technique I'm going to show you. So I've put a soil in a dishcloth, bundled it together with an elastic band, and now I'm going to leave it for a while in some water, filtered water, and let the nutrients leach out, and hopefully it will avoid the fungi gnat problem. So here I have tea bags that I've used, and put them in this pot, put some hot water in, and get the juice out of that as another form of plant food. So I'm actually feeding these from the bottom, and this is my soil, and I put some tea in there as a mix. Now I've harvested some of them. They're fairly young, but they're nice and tasty like that, and I was impatient. So with these, I've left some of them still growing, and I'm going to put them back in there. And the reason why I feed them from the bottom is so that the foliage stays drier, and it keeps fresher than in the fridge if you do harvest it. But I think straight from the pot is probably better. And now with these, I'm going to make some egg sandwiches and add those mustard down to it, and it's lovely. Also leave these in here because I should get a second crop out of these.